1.2 onto the summit, we reach the top by Tenzing Norgay, part 1. Hello dear students and dear friends. In my last video lecture, I introduced you myself and my way of teaching a prose lesson. Friends, today I will start with the section 1 prose and the second lesson 1.2 onto the summit, we reach the top by Tenzing Norgay. Friends, the first lesson from prose section from our textbook of English, that is 1.1, being neighborly, is reduced from our syllabus of English this year. I repeat, the first lesson from the prose section of our textbook of English, that is 1.1, being neighborly, is reduced from our syllabus of English for this year. And so I begin with the second prose lesson 1.2 onto the summit, we reach the top by Tenzing Norgay. Today I will discuss the icebreakers of this lesson and I will introduce you the writer and the lesson 1.2 onto the summit, we reach the top. I will discuss the icebreakers first. So friends, open your textbook of English and see the icebreakers of this lesson on page number 15, or you can also read this on the screen in front of you. Now see the icebreakers. Now the first activity in the icebreaker is discuss with your partner and complete the web of different activities related to climbing. Dear friends, here you are given an incomplete web diagram. At the center you are mentioned or you are given the word climbing, and along with that you are given two clues regarding the activities related to climbing, and here you will have to fill up and complete this web diagram mentioning the different activities related to climbing. Now I tell you the answers. Number 1, the different activities related to climbing. Number 1, bouldering. Number 2, hiking. Number 3, ice climbing. Number 4, mountaineering. And number 5, scrambling. Now along with these 5 you can also fill up other activities like hill walking, sport climbing, etc. in the blank places in this web diagram and complete this web diagram. Now the second activity from the icebreakers is, there are certain prerequisites for mountaineering. With reference to the following points, develop a short dialogue between you and your friend about mountaineering. Now here you are given some of the prerequisites that every mountaineer has to look after and take into account or consider before before the commencement of mountaineering. And these prerequisites are time, distance, equipment, mental and physical fitness, clothes, and training. And with reference to all these points like time, distance, equipment, mental and physical fitness, clothes, and training, you will have to develop a short dialogue between you and your friend about the mountaineering. Means here you are given the points and you will have to use these points and frame or develop a short dialogue between you and your friend regarding the prerequisites for mountaineering with reference to these points. Now you will have to write it on your own in your long book or register of English. Write this dialogue at home. Now the next activity from icebreakers is discuss with your partner the various hazards and risks that a mountaineer or trekker has to face in an expedition. I repeat, discuss with your partner the various hazards means dangers, and risks that a mountaineer or a trekker has to face in an expedition. Now your answers might be different. Now I tell you my answers. The hazards and the risks for a mountaineer or a trekker may be: number 1, bad visibility caused by bad weather such as mist, rain, snow, etc. Or darkness is a major hazard. Number 2, snow and ice can make a simple path very dangerous one, especially if there is a steep drop off nearby. Number 3, rockfall is a common mishap during heavy snow and rain. Rockfall is a common mishap during heavy snow and rain. Number 4, lightning can cause a major problem at some places. Lightning can cause major problems at some of the places. Number 5, flash floods due to storm might be risky. And number 6, a mountaineer cannot ignore rain and wind. Rain makes the path towards upward climbing very slippery, and strong wind can cause loss of balance of a mountaineer, making climbing impossible. So these are various 6 hazards or dangers that a mountaineer or a trekker has to face in an expedition or during his or her expedition. Now here we have discussed all the icebreakers. Now let's turn towards the introduction of the writer. See on the next page, turn on the page and see the introduction of the writer. Tenzing Norgay. Tenzing Norgay was born on 29th May 1914 and died on 9th May 1986. Known by birth as a Namgyal Wangdi and often referred to as Sherpa Tenzing, was a Nepali Indian Sherpa mountaineer. So this is quite a long sentence. I break it into pieces in the form of complete sentences and make it easy for you. Tenzing Norgay was born on 29th May 1914 and died on 9th May 1986. By birth, he was known as Namgyal Wangdi and he was often referred as Sherpa Tenzing. Sherpa Tenzing. He was a Nepali Indian Sherpa mountaineer. Norgay Tenzing was a Nepali Indian Sherpa mountaineer. He was one of the first 2 individuals known to reach the summit of Mount Everest, which he accomplished with Edmund Hillary on 29th May 1953. Tenzing Norgay was one of the 2 individuals who climbed and reached the summit of Mount Everest first on 29th May 1953 with Edmund Hillary from New Zealand. I repeat, Tenzing Norgay was one of the first 2 individuals. Means Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary, these 2 persons were the first 2 individuals who reached the summit of Mount Everest first on 29th May 1953. Now a table is given below, and this table contains the information about the honors and the medals with which Tenzing Norgay was awarded. Now I explain you them. Number 1, he was awarded with the honor Tiger Medal in 1938 by Himalayan Club for 3rd Everest expedition. Secondly, he was awarded with the honor Star of Nepal and a medal in 1953 by King Tribhuvan for all his accomplishments and achievements. Number 3, Padma Bhushan, one of the prestigious awards in India. Tenzing Norgay was also awarded with Padma Bhushan and with a medal in 1959 by Government of India for his all accomplishments. Now this is what the brief introduction of the writer and a great mountaineer Tenzing Norgay is. Now I would like to introduce you the lesson. Now this lesson is a brief essay in which Tenzing describes the climb to the top of the Mount Everest. I repeat, this lesson is a brief essay in which the writer Tenzing Norgay describes the climb to the top of the Mount Everest. He also describes all events that occurred during this historic climb. He also describes all the events that occurred during this historical climb or his historical climb to the Mount Everest. This article also describes what brought him to climbing mountains. So this article, this lesson, onto the summit we reach the top, highlights what brought Tenzing to climbing mountains. Means what brought the writer Tenzing Norgay to climbing mountains and to make his career a great success in mountaineering. So friends, thus we have discussed the icebreakers of this lesson, introduction of the writer, and I introduced you the lesson too. So we should stop here, but before that I give you some of the important instructions regarding this lesson as far as this video lecture is concerned. Number 1, after watching this video lecture, you will have to read and go through all the icebreakers and activities in the icebreakers of this lesson. You will have to solve them on your own, and you have to take down all these activities in icebreakers in your logbook or register of English. I repeat, you will have to, or after watching this video lecture, you will have to read and solve all the activities in the icebreakers of this lesson properly, and you have to write down the answers of all these activities in your logbook or register of English. Number 2, you will have to write the meanings of the difficult words or the difficult words and their meanings that are given in the blue margin beside the text of the lesson in your textbook of this lesson. I repeat, number 2, you will have to write the meanings of the difficult words that are given in the blue margin beside the text of this lesson in your text, and read all these difficult words twice and thrice. So first, how to do it? So first, you write the title of the lesson in your long book or notebook of register. Below that, you solve all the activities and do all the activities and write down the answers of all those activities in the icebreakers. After icebreakers, you take down or write down the meanings of the difficult words, means difficult words with their meanings, from the blue margin beside the text of the lesson in your textbook. Number 3, after this, number 3, you will have to read this lesson properly twice or thrice till you understand properly. If you have any doubt or any problem, you can ask me your problem through a phone call during the time 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. every day. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. And in my next video lecture, I will start with the lesson onto the summit. We reach the top and it's a content that we have to understand properly. So we stop here. Once again, thank you so much. Have a nice day.